Okay, so next episode, Lava is ready to do boxing and he's telling Wave that he's gonna prepare to do boxing. Now, I'm not sure if he's mentally and physically ready, but he's ready to make that money. Ah, boy. They just have to know that fighting and boxing are two different principles. When Lava tells Wave that, Wave is like, why do you need to go boxing? Why do you need to do this? Lava is probably going to tell him that, hey, I need the money. Then Wave is going to probably ask, why do you need the money so much? Then that's when Lava takes out the key that he has for his father's bike, because remember, the other pawn shop guy gave it to him to hold on to it. He said to Wave that he is planning to save up to buy that bike back. Well, Wave sees how important the bike is to him, to Lava, so of course he's gonna support his man. Please don't get hurt. And just when things were going great, here comes Gawain. Now, I don't think I remember hearing Gawain's character's name called in the show, so for the time being, we're gonna call him Gawain until next episode comes in and they actually introduce the man's name. Anyways, he showed up because, let's be honest, he's gonna be the undercover person for Victor's father. Since Darwin doesn't know Gawain's character, that is who he's gonna be. But why do I feel like Gawain's character is not evil? I mean, the plan is to get rid of Darwin, right? But I think Gawain character sees that Darwin doesn't really remember anything about himself, considering somebody probably called him Wave instead of Darwin, and how he acted. So I feel like Gawain's character is gonna play a little bit of a role into his life to get closer to him, so he can find a way to execute him, or is that the word? To get rid of him. But I don't think he's getting rid of him. Now, I feel like the reason they found about Darwin is because of Tomb's social media, when he took the picture and spread it all around and people found him. But I don't think Gawain's character is gonna kill Darwin. I feel like he's working with his father. Hell, I feel like he's in a relationship with his sister secretly, because there ain't no way he's evil. I just don't see it. I could be wrong, and my senses are sometimes off. Okay, first off, let's not confuse and call him by his real name, because he doesn't even remember his real name, so we're just gonna call him Wave. Anyways, Darwin's character wants to get closer to Wave and analyze and study the boys, just so he can find a way to get in with the plan, or at least try to keep him safe, because I feel like he's not evil. But if he is, he's probably making up some excuses to get closer to him so he can execute him. Then he said to Wave that he wants to go to a local beach. So Lava is about to leave, and Wave sees, and Wave is like, can we bring this guy with us, because he wants to hang out with us and go to the beach. This is where jealousy kicks in, because Lava is like, why are you so close up to somebody you just met? Sir, put jealousy aside and focus first. Focus. You're supposed to be getting ready for a boxing match, but that's beside the point. You're not even thinking. I wonder, it is episode 6, right? Episode 6 is next week. At what point do we get to know that Wave is not his real name? His name is Darwin and he's a prince. And at what point? Because technically, if you don't realize what you don't know, people are out to kill your man. They're ready to kill your man to take over as leader. And the only person that knows about this is Gawain's character. Again, I do not feel like he is a bad person. But next week probably might be wrong. And GMMTV might think I'm onto something and they might change something. Hold up. I have 2 questions. Maybe 3. 1. How is Gawain's character so comfortable to be the one riding a blasted bike and riding them to and from wherever they go? 2, how is Wave so comfortable around him? And 3, How the hell did Lava got injured his foot? And maybe 4, where did they get this bike attachment? Gawain save your energy for only friends dream on, sir. But still, how do we get to become a damsel in distress? Did we accidentally drown and we got our memories back or something, and now you're pretending to not have memories? Dude, where do we get to the point that, oh, my memory is back? Where do we come from that? Because we're too far off now. Come on now. Sir, can we set aside jealousy for once? When will you realize that Wave is not Wave and Wave is actual royal, and his name is Darwin and he's Prince, and somebody found who's supposed to kill him found out that he's alive and they're out to get him? At what point will you realize that Wave is not Nava Mahasamut? His name is Darwin. Who will tell you? When will you find out? Come on, episode 6 is drawn out. This boy's been on this island for maybe 4 months now. Great, problems has hit. The noodle shop owner's son comes to cause problem. I guess this is the time that he's gonna take revenge. Dude, maybe this is where his foot got injured. I'm just saying, dude. Where is Gawain, by the way? Is he not gonna help? At what point? Where? I don't get it. Lava's been so good at minding his own business, and for some reason you want to text, you want to, I don't blame you if you get knocked out by him. Oh shoot, deja vu all over again. Somebody came to shoot the uncle, at least that's what I feel is gonna happen, or that's what seems to be happening. Now, it's one or two things. One, the competition of the election person doesn't like him and is about to kill him. 2, it could be the person that Lava was up against and that person lost in the boxing match. Or 3, it could be Gawain's character who's trying to eliminate the people that are close to Wave. Or maybe this is how Lava got injured his foot. He got shot in the foot. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that Lava is gonna be protecting his uncle because he never got the chance to protect his father. Or wait, it could be that new doctor that came in town, Dr. Mai, I believe. Or, I don't know, there's so many new faces, it's hard to tell who's up against Wave or who wants to eliminate Wave. But it could be him, I'm not sure. It could be anything, it could be anybody. We're trying to figure out, did new people come or something like that? Who the hell did you tick off, Peng? Who?